Television's boy wonder Michael J. Fox appears in Bright Lights Big City as an aspiring writer who is employed as a fact checker at a prestigious New York magazine. He has brains, looks, and talent, yet he's on a downward spiral because of a dependence on cocaine. When we first meet him, he's out bar hopping with his slick friend Tad, trying to forget that his wife has left him.
What is Amanda doing these days?
She's in Paris. She's doing the Oscar deal and rent a collection.
Wait a minute, is she alive?
Sort of split up.
Too bad for you. She was yummy. Sort of the slinky girl next door looks very ingenious. I don't understand this.
Neither do I.
Aren't you a writer?
Yeah, I do some writing. More of an editor, actually. Gotham magazine.
Oh, God, I've been reading it all my life. I mean, my parents get it. Well, I always read it at the gynecologist. So what's your name again? Should I know you?
Well, I haven't actually been published yet, but they have a couple of my short stories, and got my fingers crossed. Matter of time.
The usually bright and bubbly Michael J. Fox seems an unlikely choice for this role, but as he explained in a recent interview, the producers cast him against type for a reason.
Jamie is a character whose actions are unlikable, and his situation is unlikable, and his atmosphere is unlikable. They wanted a guy that people can like doing this, and hopefully that'll get him in on the ground floor. It disturbs him because I think I'm an upwardly mobile, bright guy who is terrific, and is the guy you want to have live next door, and is the guy you want to bring home to your mother, and is the guy who's going to succeed, and they see me destroying myself. Good. That's what this is about. Luckily, I didn't, but as an artist, I can explore that. I can show it to other people. I can get some understanding of it and hopefully have other people understand it too.
Fox is a terrific comic actor, but so far he hasn't proved to be versatile enough to play a dramatic role as complex as this one. Every time his character takes a snort of cocaine, it's hard to imagine anything else except, what's Alex Keaton doing taking drugs? Bright Lights Big City will probably appeal to young audiences who've lived on the drug and drink fast track, and to people who just can't get enough of Michael J. Fox. Fans of the novel will sadly agree, though, that the author's style doesn't translate well to the big screen, and that's a shame because it's a brilliant book. So, Bright Lights Big City gets 2.5 stars. The supporting cast is great, but that can't make up for an uneventful story that comes close to coming off, but doesn't. Bright Lights Big City is now playing in Calgary theaters. As far as movies opening this weekend, there's George Burns with 18 Again. That's the film version of George's 1980 hit song. There's Bad Dreams, a horror thriller produced by the same woman who did Aliens and The Terminator. And there's Good Morning Babylon, a very good film about two Italian immigrant brothers who come to America and succeed in Hollywood at the early part of the century. It's a must-see for film students and art film lovers. That's it for movies this week. I'm Jaime Wohl, CFCN News.